A very good afternoon to all our viewers and welcome to Lunch Primetime News with me, Joel Outscoon, coming to you live and direct from the Newsfirst Center here in Colombo. We first take a look at the headlines making stories this afternoon. Former Minister Basil Rajapaksa further remanded. Laws pertaining to motorcyclists to be enforced stringently from today. Woman attempting to smuggle a stock of gold worth 50 million rupees arrested at the PIA. Sirasa TV, the People's Channel, celebrates their 17th anniversary today. We'll now take a look at these stories in detail. On our top story this afternoon, former Minister Basil Rajapaksa and 3 others have been further remanded until the 18th of June by the Kadula Magistrate Court after being produced before the Kadula Magistrate Dhammika Hemapala. The others further remanded were former Secretary to the Ministry of Economic Development, Dr. Nihal Jayatilaka, former Devanagama Department's Director General R.A.A.K. Ranavaka, and former Additional Director Bandhutilaka Sri Rajapaksa and the other officials were arrested by the police on the 22nd in connection with a complaint alleging financial fraud in the Devanagama Department. 17 years ago today, the media landscape of Sri Lanka was changed forever with the birth of our sister channel Sirasa TV. Today marks the 17th anniversary of the People's Channel. For 17 years now, Sirasa TV has rendered a major service for the people of Sri Lanka and has received the praise and love of the public. Amid various obstacles, threats and attacks, we at Sirasa TV forged ahead, fearless and unfaltering, and today we are proud to be Sri Lanka's #1 TV channel. Bringing international standard TV programming to Sri Lanka, Sirasa TV has always been a trailblazer for Sri Lankan television, paving the paths which others follow.
For one perfect moment.
The success of Sirasa TV is the people. At all times that the people have been in need, not only in Sri Lanka but even in neighboring countries, Sirasa TV has come to their aid. We express our heartfelt gratitude to our viewers for the trust and faith they have placed in us. Meanwhile, the 17th anniversary of Sirasa TV was celebrated with much pomp and ceremony at Science Studios in Ratmalana this morning.
Several senior executives of the Capital Maharaja Organisation Limited were present at the occasion. The anniversary celebrations for the People's Channel commenced following the traditional rituals.
Happy birthday to you, and may all your dreams come true. Happy birthday.
ඔන්න හැමදාමත් සිරස TV නාලිකාව අපේ පුංචි දරුවාගේ ඉඳලා පුංචි පැංචියගේ සිට වැඩිහිටියා දක්වාම ඒ සෑම ප්‍රේක්ෂක.
Firstly, our heartfelt thanks to everybody who has been a part of this incredible journey with Sirasa TV. Our loyal viewers, friends, advertisers and advertising agencies, this would not have been possible without your support. Accepted and acknowledged as Sri Lanka's national broadcaster and leading media and communication strategist, we have redefined news and entertainment and played a pivotal role in CSR activities. Sirasa TV is truly the people's channel, and the support and encouragement given by you and the trust placed in us by you is what inspires us to do what we do every day.
මල් යහනාවක් මතින් ආව අවුරුදු 17ක් නෙවෙයි. ඒ අවුරුදු 17
The past 17 years have not been a bed of roses. The past 17 years has been a road filled with hardships and obstacles. But we embarked on this journey and continued with it with great happiness. The true owners of this journey are our viewers, the people.
සැබෑ හිමිකරුවා වන්නේ අපේ ප්‍රේක්ෂක හිතවතුන්, ප්‍රේක්ෂක ජනතාව.
රූපවාහිනී කරණේ
A major change occurred in the television industry, and the Sirasa TV team was able to revolutionize electronic media in Sri Lanka. Always at the forefront when it comes to innovation, we have always had our eyes on change. We were able to become a TV channel that has had a major influence on the Sri Lankan people because of your love and faith.
You're watching Lunchtime News here on MTV Sports. Still in local news, a woman who attempted to smuggle a stock of gold worth 50 million rupees has been arrested at the Katunayake airport earlier this morning. Customs media spokesperson Leslie Garmini said that the weight of the stock of gold, which was concealed inside the suspect's body, is close to 10 kilograms.
A Sri Lankan lady, she's from Vattala, arrived from Dubai this morning, and she had 100 pieces of gold biscuit weighing 10 kilograms, and the value is 50 million Sri Lankan rupees. This was in her person, and investigations are being carried out by the staff of Customs arrival launch airport.
Police say certain laws pertaining to motorcyclists will be enforced stringently from today. Police media spokesperson SP Ruwan Gunasekara said that this step has been taken in the light of the increasing number of fatal accidents. In the first 4 months of 2014, 254 people died in motorcycle accidents. In the same period this year, that number has risen to 352. Now, SP Ruwan Gunasekara added that legal action will be taken against any motorcyclist found guilty of violating these laws. Well, still in local news, Minister Arjuna Ranatunga says that all must work together in establishing a Sri Lanka Freedom Party government at the upcoming elections.
We could now understand whether we need a government of our own as the SLFP. Why? Because we need to show them the real policies of the Sri Lanka Freedom Party. The biggest disaster that happened to this country was its political system. The outsider who spent money more than the MP in the electorate was always successful. Since a change to this system had to be made, we together with the President are working towards appointing MPs who will be responsible for their own electorates. The Cabinet decided to present the 20th Amendment to Parliament. When we look at the upcoming elections, if we have to create our government within the SLFP, we will leave the problems in the past behind and follow the leader of this party. The minister expressed these views at an event organized to distribute equipment for self-employment for the members of the Women's Union in Minuwangoda.
The final rites for senior lawyer Stanley Senasinghe, the father of Deputy Justice Minister Sujiva Senasinghe, will be observed this evening. Senior lawyer Stanley Senasinghe passed away at dawn on Sunday.
President Maithripala Sirisena paid his respects to the late Stanley Senasinghe at the Misty Haven residence in Kandy. Meanwhile, a number of persons, including public representatives, arrived at the residence yesterday to pay their last respects to late Stanley Senasinghe. The final rites are to be observed at the Mayava General Cemetery in Kandy.
President Maithripala Sirisena paid his respects to late Gamanija Sundara, the brother of Chief Minister of the Sabaragama Province, Mahipala Herat.
President Sirisena paid his last respects to late Gamanija Sundara this morning at his residence in Udugama, Rambukkana. Meanwhile, former President Mahinda Rajapaksa too paid his final respects to late Kamini Jayasundara yesterday.
A soldier has been killed after falling off a private bus in Kantale. Now, according to the police, the deceased had fallen off the bus at around 2 this morning and collided with the Samanila bridge. The deceased soldier, aged 23, is a resident from Kantale. The driver of the bus has been taken into custody. Meanwhile, one person died and another suffered serious injuries in 2 separate road accidents that took place along the Padini Road in Anuradhapura.
An individual died in an accident last night that occurred in the Shravastipura area along the Padini Road in Anuradhapura. The incident took place when a motorcycle collided with a vehicle used to transport heavy vehicles. The deceased motorcyclist is a resident of the Pahala area in Shravastipura and has been identified as Tushara Indika, a father of 3 children. Meanwhile, another accident occurred at the 2nd mile post roundabout along the Padini Road in Anuradhapura, where a motorcycle collided with a police jeep. According to our correspondent, the motorcyclist who suffered severe injuries was admitted to the Anuradhapura Teaching Hospital.
Well, with that, it's time for us to wrap up lunchtime news here on MTV Sports. Thank you very much for stopping by. It was a pleasure having you with us this afternoon. But always keep abreast of the trending stories on our website, www.newsfirst.lk. I'm Joel Outskun. Have yourself a great evening ahead.